Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes with Jessicat. I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible because I don't want to ramble at you guys. So, hello, this is my face and this is my voice, and my name is Jessicat. I am a cat therian, and that is all sorts of exciting. Let me tell you, it's pretty fun. Fun existence for sure. Now, basically, what that means is that I am a human person that believes that I have a soul animal, and I almost feel like for me, I've been born into the wrong body. So that if my soul or mindset, really, because it's more of a mental thing than it is anything else for me. If my mind was in the right body, I would definitely be running around on all fours and scratching and doing cat stuff because I would be a cat. Now, if I was going to identify with a particular type of cat, I would probably go with snow leopard because they're just as white as I am. That's a joke, by the way. Snow leopard for me is really brought on by my dream shifts because I do astral project. I dream a lot, and that's something I have been doing for many years. Um, and every time that I do project myself into the astral realm, I become a snow leopard, which, if I might steal a phrase from The Matrix, one might consider it some sort of residual self-image, which could also be, a way to explain what therianthropy is, but everyone has their own definitions, and that's fine. So as far as how it affects me on a day-to-day life, I do have shifts, which is what a lot of people call the symptoms of therianthropy. Um, so for me, what I experience is obviously the dream shifts. I'm a very avid dreamer. Um, I also experience mental shifts, which is a mind state change, and something called phantom shifts. Now, my mental shifts for me are very subtle because I feel like there is a cat mind stuck inside this human body. So I'm always thinking like a cat. I'm always thinking like it's very instinctual. It's very feeling. I do feel that I really do enjoy things like solitude, and I'm kind of fickle and very clean, and exhibit some other cat-like behaviors. But a mental shift that I have is my mind will switch all kitty, and it'll become very sort of fight or flight. And I like to sit and observe things, like just sit and watch stuff. I also like to not be seen, and I like to sneak around all quiet and stuff. And that's more of a need to do that than a desire or want to. So the other things I often experience are phantom shifts. Now, a lot of people will say that they get ears or a tail, and that's really cool because I wish I could get ears or a tail because my phantom shifts are kind of odd in that usually I get it around the face. So I feel like I get whisker pads, like there should be whiskers there. Um, but the weirdest thing is that I get phantom shifts for my teeth. So I feel like my mouth is in the wrong place and my teeth are bigger than they should be. So sometimes I sit around doing this and just licking my teeth because things just feel all weird in there. The other thing I get phantom shifts a lot for is I do get a tail, but I feel like I should have paws. And that's really weird when you have hands because I kind of like having hands, to be honest, because opposable thumbs are pretty cool, and cats don't have those. Um, as far as the type of cat, I call myself something that, this is a phrase that's been coined by the therianthropy community in general, but I discovered it a couple years ago, and I was like, hey, that kind of fits. The term is cladotherian, which means I identify with the whole Felidae family, as opposed to a particular species. And this does mean that I tend to mentally shift into all different types of cat, from the domestic house cat, which comes around a lot because I live in a city, to the big cats where I get tiger and snow leopard and all those exciting fun cats. I first discovered the community when I was about 13 years old, and I've slowly been discovering myself since. Originally, I thought I was a cat wolf because there was that duality there, but more recently, I've come to the conclusion that it's just several sides of the same coin. I say myself as a multifaceted personality, like a dice that's constantly flipping to different sides, and the different types of cat that I feel will come out depending on my situation and my circumstances at the time. So the cat is always with me. I'm always thinking like a cat. I'm always acting like a cat. Um, and apparently, I exhibit a lot of cat-like behaviors. Other weird things about me is I have to have long nails, as you can see right there. Those are my claws, and I would go crazy without them. So other little tiny things. I've had the name Jessicat since I was 11 years old. And you can see right here in my little tag, I put this on for you. I don't often wear this collar, but I thought it was kind of fitting back from my gothic days. But the Jessicat nickname was given to me by my best friend when I was about this big because of my connection with cats. And there's pictures of me from when I was really tiny, just hugging on to cats and loving cats and rolling around with cats. And I've always had cats around, so I'm just like, cat, cat, cat. I'm going to be the crazy cat woman. But I already am the crazy cat woman, so that's okay. As far as the community itself, there probably are a lot of Therians watching this, but I am available mostly on Wireless right now and on LiveJournal, which are also really great places to check out if you're confused about therianthropy, or you think you might be one, or you're just interested in the subject. A lot of interesting things to go on there. So this video has been about 6.5 minutes long, so I rambled. I do apologize, but I probably will get on here more to ramble on about shifts and other various interesting experience. So, hello, this is Jessicat signing out, and this is my face.